Africa is coming up against people who dream and who get visions. Ray Macaulay, when he was dying, I guess he got a little frustrated that God did not heal him. He used to believe in the gifts of the Holy Spirit, but then apostatized. Do you if you apostatize from the gifts of the Holy Spirit? If you don't believe anymore, that's your thing there. Maga, you don't get to then impose it on an entire country that there's no dreams and that there's no visions. On that day, you are quenching the Holy Spirit. On that day, you are quelling the truth. On that day, you're forcing the rest of us to ignore Uguti. Me, I saw dirty people doing dirty things. And for no kid, okay, wait a second, South Africa, can we have a discussion? Seeing as you're coming against our dreams and our visions, all things equal, can we just please put this thing that you are trying to do in a vacuum where all things equal? You must then apply this law to everywhere where this is a thing. And you believe that your ancestors are God. Zinjandin, you polytheistic idolaters, you believe my ancestors when you labolile are gods. For what reason, I don't know. Because one of them megui banditi. Another one was a rapist, megumdwenguli. Omunye meguhumbulali. Omunye megahlala. Alala nabafazi all over these streets until they infected 27,000 women with HIV. But no, they're your God. Your unholy gods. Yeah, okay, they're gods nonetheless, aren't they? So if you say that God is no longer speaking, you must apply this religiously. If at all you're going to be ubiquitously employing a law. You must apply it also ubiquitously to your Casanova uncle Oshone having infected 27,000 women in South Africa with HIV. You need to admit that used to trap the children until they bled. Nah, who God? And so for those reasons, and you were saying that God is not speaking anymore. If at all in the law, you want to basically use the law as an iron fist to regulate what is being spoken in churches and what is being preached, and you want to quell our dreams and our visions, you then also have to come for these dastardly sangomas. Nabo, they see things and Nabo, they are hallucinating. Nabo, they speak to gods. Tina, we only say we speak to one God, but they speak to their deadbeat uncle that used to rape and molest all the boys in the school. Yeah, they're all God. So if they're all God, then necessarily sangomas don't get to say Ngbone ematambwe. Angijele. No, I'm sorry. According to the government of this country, God is not speaking anymore. He's not speaking. I get it. Your ancestors are God. Yeah, when it comes back to you, then it starts to bite, doesn't it? Just like